Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop just sliding stuff. Purposefully pick stuff up and put it down. Oh, yep, we're live streaming. What? Probably. No. Trying to get set up. I had some problems and some issues this morning. If you've watched the other video, it will be deleted. When we left off, I had just discovered this camp. And I didn't save, and then I was rewinding my video to figure out what level I was when I left off, only to find out that my entire first video didn't have any audio on it. So, with that, I'm loading my channel now to see if I have audio now. La la la. Yep. There we go. Alright, we were level 5. We're at this camp site. And this little guy over here had given us a little walkthrough of what to do, what not to do. Alright, now these games are notorious for encouraging you to grind, like Final Fantasy. However, since this game came out before Final Fantasy, we could say that Final Fantasy just kind of capitalized on the grind. And this game, as far as every other variety and variation and iteration of this game, oddly enough, this game doesn't really force you to sit and grind for hours, which is good. I enjoy that. This game usually, and these series of games, usually give you enough encounters in between travel as you're exploring around to level you up to where you need to be. So there's no sense in grinding around in circles until later in the game, and I'll explain that when we get there. Once you start seeing metal opponents, you'll realize that they expect you to grind a little bit. What I'm doing right now, I'm actually just exploring the map, looking for treasures, chests, as you saw behind that guy's house. Now, since the entire first stream had no audio on it, I will try to add, without feeling redundant, the audio that was missing from the beginning of the game. The Dragon Quest series holds very, very dear to my heart. Absolutely love these series. What is that? What? It's a little creepy. Got distracted. The Dragon Quest series I have played since it was Dragon Warrior. The first 3 games were Dragon Warrior, Dragon Warrior 2, and Dragon Warrior 3. 2 and 3 were released for the Game Boy. In America, they were not released for the Nintendo console. Dragon Warrior 1 was released for the Nintendo console, and then Much later, they actually did release 2 and 3 for the console, and they're very rare and they're incredibly expensive nowadays. We're talking you'll spend $100 to $200 per copy for a regular Nintendo game, which is utterly ridiculous. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably buy it, but it's hard. They're hard to find, and when you do find them, people don't want to get rid of them. But the original game, Dragon Warrior, first ever RPG on a console. Obviously, the first ever RPG was actually Dungeons and Dragons back in the early 70s, and it was a board game. However, Dragon Warrior was the regular Nintendo. I actually have it on my standard Nintendo in the other room. It never leaves the Nintendo. And I am at the final boss. Just chilling at the final boss. The reason I am chilling at the final boss is because I don't want to beat the game. I did the entire playthrough to see if I remembered everything that needed to be remembered. And, I mean, I did. I got all the way to the final boss. I even remembered the pattern in the final dungeon, which was cool. I enjoyed that. But I just can't bring myself to beat the game, you know. Not because my character's not leveled high enough, because he is. He's quite adequate level. I just, you know, don't want it to be over, because games of that games of that age, when they're over, they're over. There's no going back and continuing to play or anything like that. No, they end. Oh, and the outfit that I chose. Since you didn't get to hear me lose my shit, I did actually lose my shit. This is from Dragon Quest VIII, my favorite Dragon Quest of all time. They put this in here. The outfit that you actually start in is from Dragon Quest X, when you start out as a minstrel. And the luminary was a career / job, depending on what games you're accustomed to playing, that you could play as. And the luminary was really useful. He was very tricky. It was basically a jack of all trades with some really cool electric spells. Loved Dragon Quest VIII. Dragon Quest X was for handheld, and I enjoyed the handheld. The wife and I played it, and I mean, I beat the living crap out of it. The wife, not so much. She played it, but she didn't really beat the crap out of it. But like I said, I enjoyed 10. It was fun, but I absolutely loved 8. 8 has been my favorite of all time. I don't know how much of 8 they put in this game, but like, for example, in 8 we could capture monsters and have monster teams. Am I back to where I am? Dang it, I'm going the wrong way. I had a little Skyrim incident there, guys. Alright, explore the map. Let's not go backwards, though. Which will probably happen in the future. Just so you know. Not a fan of leaving things undefeated. But in Dragon Quest VIII, you never saw the monsters like you do here. In Dragon Quest VIII, it was still walking around much like Pokemon in the grass. It was just random enemy encounters, which left a kind of sort of mystery to the game. Being able to actually see them now it has its advantages. I mean, you know, you can sneak around, you can nitpick who you want to fight, who you don't want to fight. There's got to be a chest over here. I just feel like there's a chest over here somewhere. Pretty environment. I mean, it's not like Skyrim gorgeous or anything, but it is a pretty environment. Okay, he just vanished. But it's because it's nighttime. Drakis were the first monsters you learned to fear in the first game. When I say fear, I mean you went from slimes to ghosts to Drakis, and when you ran into a Draki, it kicked your ass. They usually use spells though. They would use the hurt spell. Of course, in this game you have four different? You have fire, ice, wind, and lightning. Are the different elements that you control in this game. In the original game, you just had hurt more, heal more, things of that nature. Can I walk on water? I don't remember these monsters. These are quite atypical. Ooh, he hits hard too. Why is that one just sitting there? Couldn't sneak up on that one. And he didn't move. Okay, that was unremarkable. I was expecting it to be like a little mini boss battle or something. You can see the rest of them kind of move around. Draki. I want to go fight the Draki, just because. I like the fact they still continue to add new monsters to the game after all of the different variations of the game. What, babe? Let's see what's on the dock over here. Lots of Drakis. Drakis are night creatures. You only get to fight them at night. Later in the game, there are Magidrakis, and originally there were what they were called Drakimas. Drakimas were day and nights, and they were mean. I mean mean. Little hammerhead. Call him Hammerhood right now. Okay. And as I said in the first video, which I apparently didn't go through, usually each monster has 3 versions. Kind of like a mild, medium, and hot. And of course, since I'm at the beginning of the game, I'm fighting all the milds. All the babies. And they do usually vary in color and fighting styles. For example, these usually try to psych up and hit you really hard, but the babies, they usually just miss you a lot and don't do any damage at all. While I am It's not psyched up. This game added a tension. Well, not tension. I forget what they call it something different. See, my character's a little glowing yellow, whitish blue down there. I do more damage, and I'm faster. I get to strike faster. So I'm going to take on some of these more difficult creatures while I'm... It's not tension. Tension, I think, is still a thing in this game. We're just psyching up. Yeah, while I'm still glowing, since I can't think of what it's actually called again. Let's see, I saved 5. I know how to do this, thank you. Still can't level anything up quite yet. Since this game forces you to be the reincarnation of a luminary, I'm going to pep. It's called pep. Increases chances of getting pepped up. Yes, that is it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use 8 points for pep chance first. Then I'm going to increase agility. And then I'm going to go for resilience and strength. And these will be the base things that I start out with. So I'm going to be saving my points for those. Mainly because, if I remember correctly, these bonuses, if they allow us to change careers in this game, it's those things that stay with you no matter what. They're like permanent upgrades. Since I'm pepped up, yeah, not tense. Increased tension is a completely different thing. Which it may not be. I mean, I don't know for certainty if they put that in this game. It used to be a move called Psych Up, and it would increase your tension, and you could maximize your tension. And in, oddly enough, 8 and 9, you went Super Saiyan. Your hair stood straight up on end and everything. You looked like a Super Saiyan when you were psyched up 100. It went 5, 10, 50, 100. But in 10, I mean in 8, you would always get it. In 10, they made it, what babe? Oh, let's say in 10, they made it to where you had an opportunity to max out your tension. It was not a given. See, I can't get a preemptive strike on this guy. There's something special about this one. I don't know what it is. That's what I thought. But while I'm pepped up, yes, I'm going to... Toad oil. Okay. I'm going to drill as many of these heavy hitters as I possibly can. Which may actually be intended. I don't know for certain or not. Ow! Okay, I'm no longer pepped up, so I'm back to normal. Alright, let's spread far and wide. Let's see what's over here next to this rock wall and out on this ledge. If I'm not correct, watch this. I think he runs straight ahead. He used to. Yes, he does. Now the other ones, they'll actually run to you, and you can't get away from the fight once they see you. But yeah, if I remember correctly, those, they just charge straight ahead. Little bull rush. Just step out of the way like, bye! And you can't, whoa! Don't know what that was. It looks like a slime that flies from a plant. Alright. Let's see what fire does to him. This is interesting. I've never seen this variation of a slime before. Okay, 7. Makes the first strike before I attack. I got a preemptive strike on it. What? Okay, whatever. In other games past, there were different variations of weapons that you could use, and you could learn different moves with different weapons. Don't know if they put that in this one. That's why I'm kind of saving my points and only putting them in the passive stat bonuses as for right now. Because if I'm able to choose weapons, I've always been partial to a spear because of the piercing strike. What are we all running to? You running from me already in this game? Why the word Chihuahua is stuck in my head right now, but it keeps going round and round in my head. I thought you were going to stream. And this is why we look at stuff. Medicinal herb. Call them herbs, not herbs, but you know, depends on where you're from in the world. Some people call them herbs. I'm not one of those people. You wanna come stream with me? What's wrong? You wanna play this game? What's wrong? Alright, I'm getting awards left and right. Don't know what they are. Alright, this is starting to feel a little grindy. So I'm going to push on. I'm going to call this part of the map explored and move on. So I'm going to come over here and make sure there's no shinies on the ground. Stuff. What was that? Alright, here we go. I see a shiny. It's not a shiny. Looks like a shiny though. Come on, baby. I have no idea. Let's find out. I like these new little things. I do. They look kind of weird. We'll find out if that holds true. In the original original game, yep, there's the chest. You are correct. Wake Robin. In the original game, you did not get a party. It was you against the world, literally. And when you finished the game, it was you against the world. Now in 2 and 3, Dragon Warrior, you did get a party. The first game was the only game that made you play by yourself. Made it interesting. You were only a warrior. You could not be anything other than a warrior. But you also learned spells. What is that? It looks like a slime with tentacles. Lampling. Oh, well, apparently it's a weakling. And it did. So we know the lamplings give 9 experience. That's the most experience of anything else around here, and I can hit them with 1 shot. So that looks like a little tiger. Oh no, it's a platypus. Platypunk. That's 1 hit, and he hits like a ton of bricks. And he only gives 8 experience. He gets more gold though. That's for grinding gold. I see a shiny on a tree over there. I'm going to take out some of these. See if we can level up. Oh. Wow, interesting. Knocked me off my feet. You knocked me off of my feet, yeah, yeah. My lonely days are gone. Woo! I'm alright for now. Wow, that whole tree is surrounded by them. Interesting. Ooh, Chimera Wings. In case you don't know what these are, Chimera Wings are... They take you back to the nearest town. I'm gonna kill everything around this tree to see what chest it gives me, yeah. Excuse me. I like the fact that the enemies have tactics. They actually, you know, frighten you, stun you. Okay, there's a pep up. Definitely gonna have to heal here soon. You knocked me off of my feet, yeah, yeah. Need to be taking out those lanterns with this pepper. They offer the most experience around, and I can one-shot them pepped up. But I want to know what chest I get from this, so. That was a lot of work for an herb. There's the castle. That's actually where I'm supposed to be going. So let's go the wrong way first. That's kind of a thing that I have always done. Try to go the wrong way first. Oh, I'm no longer pepped up. I keep repeating it because I'm trying to remember it. Pepped up, not psyched up. Is this where I came from? No, I came from the other side, so. Now, if I'm not mistaken, these are alchemy materials. Now, the alchemy in this game, in all of these games, have always been incredibly fun for me, personally. I usually buy a strategy guide for these books just so I can make things in the alchemy. I literally buy the strategy guide for the alchemy list. I'm going to play this one a true blue playthrough just for you guys, so we can say we did it. There's 3 more. There's 8 skill points. Alright. Yes. I have 8 to spend. I don't know what that is, but oh, I've got to go all the way around that to get it. Okay, I understand. Okay. Hi. What's wrong? You want me to stop streaming? See a chest. File gives you magic points. Alright. Let's get this out of the way. Or not. Need to learn something that, wow. Learn something that hits an enemy group. Used to allow the main character to use boomerangs. Boomerangs are incredibly useful. Oh, well, hello. He's just asleep, scratching his butt. Oh no, it's his tail. Okay. Glowing bush. What glowing bush? Can't. Just so you guys know, really not digging the sword action here. Hey, if I wake them both up, I can fight them both simultaneously. That is useful. Since I expect the hammerhood to miss me. And he doesn't. See? Damn, when he does hit, he hits pretty good. Oh, this one follows. See, I fear using Frizz on this guy for fear that it will actually heal him rather than hurt him. Oh my gosh, he just did 10 damage with a Frizz. He could kill me right here. Left me with 1 HP right there.
You'd be like hurting really bad right now had you not.
Yeah, that was rough. I think I can only do that when I level up, so. As you notice, I can't really avoid a lot of these fights. So like I said, this game's always been really good about preventing you from needing to grind. It kind of forces the grind on you when you're trying to go from point A to point B. Apparently he ran away. Boy, when I said I wanted to go the wrong way first, good grief. It's a long, wrong way. That cures poison. What was this one called again? A platy what? Platypunk, right. Knowing that these can do 10 damage per hit, this is scary. That's 9. Doesn't have any magic points. Yeah. Yep. What do you see next to a rock? Just so you know. they did add where you can change your angle of attack. Try to get more damage by hitting them from behind. And it is still turn-based, so that's a plus. I enjoy turn-based combat styles. Not a fan of the action-based that you see in the newer. What? Look like bunny corns trying to sleep. And we're pepped up. Bolts of lightning from the sky. Sleeping bunny corns. One at a time. Okay.
Maybe if you kill all three, it'll give you a chest.
Possibly. So if you see groups of them together, do they always give you a chest for defeating all of them?
This chest right here. Probably, yes.
Looking for the shiny. Notice how they hover around the the road. So we try to walk down the road. Ooh, there's a little ghosty. What is with the little ghosties? Emerald Coast. What is with the little ghosties? His feet. I don't get it. That's got to be something new to this game that we'll find out about later. I remember him from the very beginning, but that doesn't change the fact that we don't know what the hell it is yet. Everything is running from me, so this is news. What's this? What's this? There's Vikings in here. Do you see an exclamation point? I don't know what happened in here. I did not break those things. And I can't go this way. Alright, now we expected it to be the wrong way first. Alright. Can I get something now? Start walking down here, possibly? Alright, so here we go. Trying to use the auto run feature. He's not changing directions. I wonder what's this way. This is different music for, well, hello. What? Okay. Oh. Copper. Copper is blue in this game. Okay. I understand. I understand. Ooh, another save point. Awesome. Is this the same one? I think this is the same one. Did I go in a big ass circle? I'll be damned. Well. Okay. Gotta love the way they have you pray to foreign gods in your game. Especially if you want to save. Otherwise you'll play through the entire game and not save. It's not a prayer, it's a confession. So, now that we went all the way back to the beginning, we have found a couple new creatures, yeah. We went around that circle there. Yep. So, let's progress the storyline. Let's go to Heliodor. I think they call it Heliodor, even though blank Val, it's a Heliodor, but let's not get into dramatic. No. Not used to there being breakables in this game. So apparently these regenerate, because that's what I got last time. So you could sit here, and I assume they regenerate daily, so... Where? Yeah, I've already been up there. No, you see what's the end of the map? So you could sit here and just walk around in circles and farm specific materials that you need multiples of for alchemy or whatnot. It's interesting. It's what? What? Alright. Onward with the story. Uh-oh. This goes off to the side. There's got to be a chest over here. We're jumping. We're jumping over here. Run from me? Oh no, he comes at me. That was cute. To my knowledge, these are the first appearance of the platypus. Can't say that I remember seeing them ever before. Now, don't know why I'm going to this castle, being how as a baby they were trying to capture me, but I guess we're about to find out. Towns have always played a big role in these games, even in the very beginning. There were things to find, secrets to get, side quests to initiate. Closes the gates at sundown, so that's actually a pretty normal thing. They kept bunny outfits, that's cute. Church, an inn, straight ahead's weapons and armor. Excuse me. Oh, here? Awesome. No, around the back. Right here. Okay. Oh, it's one for each. They did this in games past. Yep, that's what I thought. Copper swords, copper chopper. All right. Go full leather and copper. So let's do it. Already have that. Oh, I go back to the ugly when I do that. Well, that's annoying. I can't set that to the default. Man, that aggravates me. Side quest. It's a bit chilly in here. I blame you for this chilliness.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
1 second. Seriously? What was it?
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
What was that? Go ahead.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he.
Why do I feel as though there's a fight about to take place?
Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Great. You just destroyed Cobblestone. What a jackass.
I see.
Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do.
Is this?
Do not disappoint me.
This is PS4.
Yes, my liege.
You totally just wiped out your home village. Oh my gosh.
This is the ugliest PS4
Accursed
game I've ever
luminary.
seen.
I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Hendrik!
Why
Take
does
this
everyone
cur,
look like
this
a
harbinger of
precious
calamity,
moments of ruin?
and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Well, that's kind of the traditional artwork.
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Oh dear.
That must be
Did you
something
really
to go
think you
down.
could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch.
Great. I can't tell you, you're gonna play this game, it'll spoil it. Dumbo says the mustache guy needs to go down. Apparently I'm being punished for being a good guy. I mean, do I at least get to fight my way out or something? This is dumb.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
So I'm going to sit in jail for 3 days. Awesome. I assume that's my chamber pot.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before... What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Huh. The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Okay, so, you know, he breaks me loose.
Huh? Wait here. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm... We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Come on, let's do it. Let's go.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
Here we go. Here we go! What you in there cooking? Smells like you're cooking something. Those are the ugliest boots I've ever seen.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
All right.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
slight sense of urgency. Okay. Focus fire.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
Well. Interestingly enough, number of coincidences are staggering.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe...
Any shinies anywhere? I don't see any shinies. Guess we can save though. Apparently I now have a follower. And of course you would get a thief first. That's interesting. Usually you get a mage first. It hasn't shown me his hair yet, but I would assume so. That looks like a dragon. That's definitely a dragon.
Wait, there's something there.
To run into a giant dragon just after a save point. Leads me to believe this might suck a little. Why is there a dragon in the sewers? I mean, seriously, why is there a dragon in the sewers?
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
I want to stand and fight. Black dragon draws near. Miss. Okay. He does 1 damage. Alright, he's weak to magic. Wow. 76 damage. Why do I feel as though this is a hopeless endeavor here? That's still gonna kill me. Okay, so obviously not meant to fight that creature right now. Alright. Well, that's a little aggravating, to be honest with you. So we're supposed to run, apparently. I don't like this one bit, to be honest with you.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew.
Indiana Jones scene here.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way... What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well...
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Not gonna lie, that chafes my ass.
Run! We made it. Just. Huh?
There he is! The Darkspawn!
Ah, me and my big mouth. Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are!
No way back. If they catch us, we're dead meat.
We're a celestial in 10, and we're able to withstand
Let's do
giant
this.
falls.
I believe in you. I believe in the luminary. I don't have...
So we're just gonna jump.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
Yep,
The
blue-haired
name's
guy.
Eric, by the way.
Okay, so as a longtime fan of this series, I am a little perturbed by that intro. Give me a boss that I can't fight and I have to run from it. It forces me to be a pussy. I mean, every other game you've been able to stand and fight. And even though it may be a near impossible fight, you know, there were ways to strategize and survive. It gave me no choice there. There was no choice to survive. It was as you saw, I recognized the pattern. I defended appropriately, and it still one-shot me, and I was forced to do nothing but run. A little irritated at that. Oh well. This is really getting to me. This is I didn't like that one bit. Not even a little. Thank you. I am legitimately chafed. Oh, calm down. It's just I like to try to play these games without a death, and 99.9% of the time I am successful. So you can understand why I'm so upset that I was forced to take a death right there.
You took a death?
Yeah, and it's bothering me. It's really bothering me. Oh man.
Wake up, lazy bones.
Anyone who watches this playthrough, no, I'm upset about that.
Come on.
I'm also
up
upset
you
that this
get.
cornbread has bacon grease in it. Taste it.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for... But what a jump it was.
No.
I closed
I'll eat
my
it.
eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000
Taste it.
pieces.
No.
In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
He's talking about amazing what a little faith can do. When I sit there and watched him take 300 damage when 20 killed me, I'm annoyed. Definitely annoyed. But that's the whole point of this playthrough.
I guess you and me
So you
must
get
be
my
at the
honest
top of the
reaction.
King of
I've not played this
Heliodor's
game
most
before.
wanted list by now.
You'll be getting my honest, earnest, first reactions to the
Which
entire
means
story.
we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
The nun looked after us. Okay.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss. Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah! Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Oh. A party invite from the wife? Alright. Whoa, 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 let's, I can't hear you, babe. You're not muted. We went through this yesterday. Can you hear me? Talk.
Hello.
I need to adjust your volume.
I didn't have my mic next to my face.
Okay. There we go. The wife is going to be in there streaming Skyrim. Cornbread is giving me terrible indigestion. Can't possibly imagine why.
I would have thrown it away.
I ordered it. I don't like wasting things.
Glad I didn't eat it. No problem. Shaking my gut. I know what they did. They used lard instead of vegetable oil, which I use vegetable oil for. Open up my Skyrim. That was interesting.
What, babe?
I put my PlayStation last night on rest mode, and when I turned on my system and connected my controller, I logged in my account and it had Skyrim open. And I just hit circle from the save or the pause menu, and I'm playing. It's like, since I put it in rest mode, I guess it kept my game open while in rest mode. I don't know. I didn't have to reload in the game.
Pointy hat. Good Lord, woman. Go on a diet. 285?
I can hold up to 310s, I guess.
Because, I mean, just because you can carry 310 pounds means you want to be 310 pounds. Okay, I got you.
No, I don't want to be that much. I don't have to be until I can take on the stuff. if I have her pick stuff up, it becomes stolen, and I don't want to do that. But I don't have $5,000 to be able to freaking.
In case you wondered how I knew I could jump down in this well, it's DragonQuest X.
I've got a lot of weight in pockets. I never know where
that stuff is. Ooh, they're hoodlums. Hoodlums. Bodkin. Why did he attack? Decoy. I was supposed to be able to decoy there. I wonder if he joins the party my level. Or is he level 5? He's level 5, so no. He joins at a stagnant level. No, I'm level 7.
Do they level up?
Yeah. Always.
Ha! Easy.
That's gonna give me a little bit of stomach cramps.
Should've just took it from you.
They're going the back way into castle, apparently, is what this is. When you get caught up, maybe I can play with you. You're like way behind me in that game.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
It's actually a very intelligent
After
plan.
all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
in. He kind of looks like the camp guy. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Why can't I equip a boomerang? No! No, 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 no. Character can't equip a boomerang. What is up with that little dude, man? Little ghosty guy.
They're cute. I don't know what it is, but they're cute.
Check on what real quick? Clash of Clans? Clash of Clans? How's the matchup? We're like grossly outmatched.
I don't know, we'll see.
who failed us? Who's the we can't attack worth a shit people?
JV's one star
Number
number 15.
15? Is number 15?
It's the lowest. We have 3 9s at the bottom. Samurai already attacked. He got a nose.
Whoa! Okay.
Number 15. I guess JV's. They've got more, they don't have any mines. We have all of them. They have all the
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What?
The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Being attacked by a crab. Get it. Let's take it slowly. Why is my horse dying? Get on the horse. Get out of the water. What the? I just took you out of the water. What is your problem? tried to freaking, like, I got off the horse to go search the wolf and take his pelt so I can make some leather, and my freaking horse walked right over me. She got off. Nope, no idea.
The only one with an upstairs.
Who is this? Ah! Being attacked. Necromancer? Okay. Hey Lydia, help me out here. There's a necromancer.
Okay, that's exactly what my character looked like in 10.
Oh, hi, McCallum. Why?
Oh, Ruby's in. Okay, I got you.
This is how dumb my horse is. watching me play Skyrim, they killed a fox. They are horrible people.
I usually kill them quite considerably brutally when they kill foxes.
Is it supposed to be McKellen instead of McAllen?
Yes, it's McKellen.
Oh, it's McKellen. I don't know if I'll be able to do that now that I've
This old place hasn't changed a bit.
But
Back
I mean,
in our
I can
thieving
try.
days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric.
Like,
There's something I need to ask you.
Or are you like able to join the party?
Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her.
Because
which means we'll have to go find.
Fox and I can actually
So
unmute
here's the
each
plan.
other 'cause we're in
There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. Get out of here! Go on!
Yep. Go shoot from the horse. Shot it. You know, this horse is not obeying me at all.
Yep.
Get out of the way, horse. Stay out of the way. You're gonna die. Stop it. Throw it.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
Great. I hit my own horse because. What? Oh, apparently I'm supposed to do that. That moment when you accidentally complete a mission.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Ow. Damn.
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Okay.
Look at my horse. Let my horse go try to die.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Quit.
Welcome to our rumble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf!
Here.
Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about.
Stop.
You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you...
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
Well, Web and Rapper have always been against us in Laukey's. It's just
But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head up to... Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I
Web and
remember
Rapper
hearing...
are creatures that literally sit there and fight against our squad.
I'm going the wrong way. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh man.
Hi, Lydia.
So, I've been thrown a fetch quest. Great. Everyone loves fetch quests.
I totally, like, wasn't even planning on fighting.
Can I buy
Lydia was fighting.
some buzzberries? No. Buy some holy water though. I can't buy buzzberries, so I'm gonna have to go outside and find some buzzberries.
They always fight against us. It's just... They do.
So, I've got to go on a fetch quest and get some buzzberries, whatever buzzberries are. Yeah, buzzberries. There's apparently a tree down the road. I'm assuming I'm looking at it here. And I've got to shake the tree and get some buzzberries. I guess I can do a little bit of grinding, combat.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah.
No, Lydia.
This is why I wanted a boomerang. I don't like the fact that he gets the boomerang though. That really aggravates me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't hear him. Is he in chat? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Buzzberries. Alright, back to town. We've bought the holy water and the buzzberry. We went and found the buzzberries. Whatever the hell buzzberries are.
Truth be told, I'd rather want Skyrim than DragonQuest. I'm guessing he meant watch.
Oh no, you're fine, dude. I'm playing this game for me, not for viewers, man. This is a series that is very dear to me. Curious to see what they've done with it with this latest iteration. Won't offer my opinions quite yet.
Sorry, I was bad. Thank you. What? Oh, I have bad typos. I understand. That's okay.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
I know how you feel. Sometimes my dyslexia attacks my words too. Like if I'm saying two words, Radicus, and one starts with an H and the other one starts with a C, I'll start the first word with a C and I'll start the second word with the H even though it's supposed to be
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Where is this fella? I'm looking for him.
How are you? Just kicking
I'm just trying to do some missions for HBC.
Yeah, Michaelin.
Yeah, I'll be on her.
Said. Sorry, I'm trying to learn his name correctly because I always do.
What's up, Spartan? It's going.
I have a habit habit of inviting everyone that's playing Elite Dangerous, and then I forgot I'm not even playing Elite Dangerous. But anyway.
You're
What's up,
fired.
guys? If you want to. You don't have to join when I invite you. I literally just invite people to invite people. Just to see if anyone wants.
Start a squadron? Sure.
We have to.
We've had a squadron since day one. We have 2 in-game factions and 230 members.
So I guess you could say we did. Are you in a squadron?
You're in Sola? Where are you at?
Solo.
I'm on my way.
He said he's so low, not so low. I'm playing Skyrim right now because Fox and I decided to get a couple offline games because when we moved again, we did not know if we were going to be online, so we got a couple offline games. Started a playthrough, and since we have internet, we are broadcasting our playthroughs live.
Yeah, so I also bought a game that I've wanted to play since it came out. I just didn't buy it immediately. It's DragonQuest XI, and I'm currently live streaming my first playthrough of it, as well as with live commentary of my opinions of what they've done with the series. I didn't. Negative. No! Damn it. I better go back. Dragon Quest originally started back in 1988, I do believe, as Dragon Warrior.
Hop down on a bunch of wolves.
However, this particular game seems to have a lot less combat than I'm used to. A lot more story, a lot of side missions.
Horse just ran off. That freaking horse is gonna die by that bear. No! No! No!
Can't say quite how I feel about it right yet. Dirk shot. No shit. What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
That was so close.
Oh, wrong building.
He said, never knew Dragon Quest back in the 80s, but I played King's Quest on
King's Quest. Was that 9? Was that the one that I didn't get to play because it was on PC?
Wow. Nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good. Because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother! My compadre! My partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me!
Let's do that real quick.
You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out.
Not a favor, it's
I was
fair.
worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got the gift, even if I do say so myself.
Where's it going?
When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
Yes. I feel the same
But I need
way
that
about
orb.
Skyrim. I
And now
really
we
wish
don't
Fox
even
and
know
I
where
could
it
play
is.
through, like, together.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
No, I do not. I am. It's a brand new account, so.
What are we doing? Oh god, mini medals are in this game too. No! No! Damn you, mini medals! Damn you.
What's a mini medal?
I don't want to talk about it. It's a reward to people who scour the game, digging in every nook and cranny.
That's me. Damn it! Only have 5 lockpicks left.
So, where is it?
Gold.
After I handed over the
Treasure
orb,
map.
I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
My weight.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Yes, I know. This increases my weight. Don't worry. It's just...
That's southeast of town.
So I can take
Same
it
direction as
inside.
Cobblestone.
No. Yeah, I love it. I break it.
Which means we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You coming,
I found
Dirk?
a treasure map,
A
babe.
little adventure for old
Awesome.
time's sake?
I didn't know that those existed.
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run, and I'm a
Says
married
treasure
man
map
these days.
3.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday.
It's a picture of something.
I'm happy for you.
Can you zoom in on this? Like, can you zoom?
What's the LP?
Okay.
We'd better get going.
This treasure map is confusing.
You too, old pal.
Irritated. All it is a picture and then it has an arrow pointing
The
at
south
it.
gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that
So
way.
does that mean I
And
can't
Hendrik's
find
men
the
are too
treasure
uptight
until
to
I
take
find
bribes.
Treasure map 1 and 2 because it has different hints to it? Or
Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we
Are they all
skirt round the
about
hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into cobblestone on the way. Okay?
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
whatever. I'll hold
It'll
on to
take
it.
more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Good person.
Alright, so here we go. Can't go out the...
Oh yeah, in Skyrim.
Go back around downtown.
That's, where's my horse?
Go back out the downtown exit.
Wait. I just gotta put my treasure maps I need. Oh god.
Where is it? Right here? Sheesh. Alright. Auto saving. If I remember, there was a little mini broke down chapel. Right back here, we can save at and end this video.
You just called me an orc filth. Douche.
Can I jump over the fire? No.
Well, eventually.
Alright, let's save, and then we'll come back and...
Horse, stay.
Can I only use the two swords?
Good God, there's a lot of mages here.
Anyway, that should conclude that for now. A lot of story in that. Not a whole lot of combat or anything. Just a lot of story, and a lot of fetch and kind of run around. Not the most exciting. But anyway, until next time on Dragon Quest.